I'm very prone to distractions. And when you read, watch, or listen to all these productivity gurus, and believe me, I do that often, they tell you one thing: distractions are the worst. So I devised a strategy and a few tactics that help me to get things done. Going back to productivity gurus, could be Tim Ferriss, it could be the guy who wrote Flow, many others. What they usually say is you've got to block part of your day and then schedule one thing to do within that block and focus on it 100%. They usually cite the studies that say when you switch between the tasks, it takes about 20-25 minutes for you to get back to that focus, into that groove. So now thinking about my workday as an audio producer, it would be something like Monday, editing day, Tuesday, mixing day, Wednesday, scoring day, and so on and so forth. Now, that doesn't work for me because, as we established, I get bored very easily. So I know that 2 hours on one task and I actively start looking for distractions. I need a different strategy. And what I do is I switch frequently between the tasks. It looks like that. I'll start with editing in the morning, and maybe after an hour when I'm feeling bored, I'll switch to something else. And then I will repeat that throughout the day. And I can go back to editing when I feel like it. There is no rules to it. So I have freedom of what I do, but I'm still guided by my commitments and the deadlines. And that ties to the last point, which is feeling great and productive at the end of the day. So what I do, I have my diary and I write things down in it. And this can be big tasks like editing episode 247 or tiny tasks. Email Anthony, which is our case file editor, and I get to cross them off. Now at the end of the day, I look at my diary and I see many things that I've crossed off. I think to myself, wow, look at all of that. You know, I feel proud of my achievements. I can have a guilt-free evening, as opposed to if I focused on just one thing that day and just crossed off that one thing, editing or mixing. Now that wouldn't feel as good. So this system allows me to have exciting days, get work done, stay relatively focused, and then at the end of the week have many different projects completed because I've been chipping at them throughout the whole week.